Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright, guys, let's see what we got going on today. Let me see. Things, places, stuff. I don't know. Just taking a look at everything we got. I've been reading comments and going over certain things, trying to see how I can improve stuff. And so far, I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else I can really do here. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and let this build. So I had a couple comments. One of them was suggesting that I use housing to bring down the power, which that's a very cheap, fast way to do so. I'm just trying to figure out how I'd want to set up a housing district. Like, would I want to put it over here? Or would I want to run the power line back over here and then situate it over here? Because this is kind of where we started having our stuff anyway. Because I did bring those three, the three of them off to the side over here. I mean, technically I could destroy these two after those are built, build this up, and then I could drop them down over here. But once again, then I'd have to run the power all the way down and all the way back. If I did it over here, it's, I'd still have to bring it down some and then all the way across. I don't know. I kind of wish I would have got my industry on this side and had everything kind of, reversed and flip-flopped, but it is what it is. Like I said, I'm just looking at everything. I'm taking in the options. I'm seeing what suggestions everybody has. I was thinking, I don't know. Well, no, I probably really couldn't do it like that, could I? Hold on, let me try something. I want to see something here. So on the side platforms, they cannot go on the ladders. Okay. So if I wanted to build something underneath this, we would have to... Well, that's weird. Hold on here. Oh, what did I hit? I hit a weird button. Oh, no, I can build directly under it. Okay. So for a second, it looked like I couldn't bring it up any closer, but no, I can. Okay. So yeah, technically, if I wanted to do like a stacked housing deal, technically I could. Or if I were to... I mean, that would be interesting to have a wall of housing. I really wish they'd make the houses waterproof, because I'd build a dam out of the houses. I really, really would. Okay, well, those are ideas I'll have to consider. So let's see. They've already got everything over here built. We are waiting on this guy to get built, so we need a handful more logs, and then they can start working on this. Yeah, just trying to think, how would I want this to be done? I mean, if I did do this, I'd want... Actually, I'm considering removing these dams and putting in levees right there so that the water flow would be more. But we're going to have to wait and see on that, because I'm not sure how our flow is going to be. Man, there's so much stuff that I need to wait and see before we can actually go any further on. So I think we're going to have to focus on something else. Let me see. What do we got? Oh, we don't have a path right there. There we go. Get that path, keep that going. Oh, it was also suggested to me that I might want to consider raising the walls again, which I hate having to do that. I hate having to keep building them up, but that might not be a bad idea. That might be, that might be a good idea. I don't know. For a good minute now, this seems like this game has went from building a city to wall raising simulator. So I'm trying not to do too much on raising the walls, but at the same time, yeah, things are happening. Did y'all finish this? Nice. Okay, so they did finish this. Let me go ahead and get down here and connect them. I'm going to put a 4-way in there. So they should be able to get over here, connect that, and then we can bring this out over here. So if I do something, so we're going to have to, unless I go over, we're going to have to skip over this one block. Do I want to do housing? I'm really considering it. I mean, that's the thing though, is I've got all this housing over here. If I did do it, this would open this up to new things. But I'm not sure I want to do that though. And if I did do it, how would I want to go about things? Yeah, because see, and that's the other problem, is I don't have a path over here, so that'd be at the end of our district as well. Man, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do housing over here. Well, I say that, but then again, if I use it for this housing, and I just had it ran up here on the cliff, we could. Yeah, there's just, I don't know. The more I look at it, the more questions arise, because I'd have to block off certain amounts of things, and we'd have to raise it up so far, and I don't know. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's where I need to put it. I don't think I am. I think we're gonna skip that. It's a good idea. I like the idea, but I don't think the section of the map works with what I'd like it to be. Or would it? Hold on, I'm looking. That wouldn't be too bad of a spot. That'd be that's a lot of levees. How are we doing on trees right now? Oh, we're better on trees. Okay, I must have been selected up top, because I was about to say, no, we've got trees. So technically I could fill this in. Where do I want to do it though? My brain, it's hurting. Part of me says over here. Another part of me says over here. But there's no... See, if I do it over here, though, it's already orange. Yeah, that's the best I could do with that. And all we're doing... Yeah, it does kind of go yellow right there, too, doesn't it? All I'm trying to do is... I don't know. If I did it here, all I'd have to do is build out, drop the power line straight down. If we did it with buildings, I would have to build a wall out here, well, I wouldn't have to hang buildings. I could stack buildings, but I was kind of thinking, well, no, I don't want to hang them, because yeah, that's frustrating too, because that would change the way I did it over there as well. Okay. Hmm. This is going to be a video of nothing but trying to decide on what to do next. All right, let's start with this. Let's just go ahead and put some levees in here because regardless of what, I have to get over this block. So that's all I can say is we have to get at least past that block. So let's do that, and I don't know if we want to do one of these. Yeah, I guess we'll just do one of those for right now. Do that. And then we'll just run the power shaft right over there. Okay, so we're at least going to get to that point. So, let me see. If I did that, technically I could... I could use that to bridge over one, then drop it down. So if we dropped it down right there, maybe I can do some housing. I mean, it would be... Well, let's see. That would put that as a no-go. That would put that here. We would need... I don't know if I want to put platforms or if I'd want to put levees right there. I would need something like that. And if we did do that, I needed at least 3 high to keep it out of the water. So we would have to go... We'd have to start with it being that high. And I guess it does kind of block all that stuff in the back too. But if we did that, let me just pause this for a second here. How high up would we have to go with it? So then we'd have to be, we'd have to be at least that high if we didn't drop it one. Of course, we could drop it one. Nothing said I had to have it right here. What about a bridge? If I used a bridge over here. Yeah, technically that would work. I don't know. How many does that hold? Let's see. Each one holds 8, right? Yeah, 8. So that'd be 16. That'd be what? 34? No, 32. And then another 16 on top of that would be 48. Versus, how many beavers do we have in these? 10, I think? Hold on, let me look. Oh no, those hold 16. So I could only get rid of... So that'd be 1, 2, 3. So I can only get rid of three of these buildings over here. So I could get rid of this tall stack if we moved all of our population over here to this. It would be interesting. I don't know. Maybe this would work. I'm just looking at it and I'm wondering if I were to build over and we were to build like 2 more sets of these and make like a giant wall out of them. I wonder what would happen. I don't know. I have my concerns with the floods on this one. So we're gonna go with it, but there's a chance that bad things might happen too. So we're just gonna have to go with it and see what happens, I guess. So all right, well, we're gonna go with it. We're gonna use the housing suggestion. We're gonna see what happens because yeah, like I said, there's a lack of space on this map, and in order to utilize it, I think we're gonna have to go vertical with a lot of stuff. So, which I could have stacked all these houses up and just made like one giant column, but, you know, I didn't want to necessarily do that. And then over here, do I want to redo some of this? Kind of feel like I need to. How much stuff do we got over here? We've got 100 and we've got 30, only 30 planks, huh? 30 out of 40. Yeah, we don't have a whole lot of. I think we better wait because after building all this stuff over here, they're probably not going to be able to send us a whole lot. Yeah, planks are down to 200. How many do we have total? Almost 5. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. Either way, we've got various things. How are we doing on berries? Hey, we have berries. Do we have enough berries? Ooh, our numbers are going up. Yes. All right, so I think we finally got over our berry deficiency. I think we're good to go on population now. All right. Well, at least we got some good news out of everything today. Wow, they already started filling that up, huh? Zero free beds. Okay, so yeah, I still needed some more. I guess we must have had more baby beavers come through. So I guess building this isn't a bad thing. So let's see, they've got that built. Now the question is how do we want to go about the next section of it? Do we want to? I guess I'm going to bring it up on a ladder right here. I guess have it facing this way, maybe? How high are these? These are 3 high. No, those are 4 high. So we would need to do this anyway. Actually, hold on a sec. Can I use these? Can these hang off of the housing? Hold on. No, they can't. Okay, so now we're gonna have to scaffold it up anyway. That's the one thing that I don't like about the scaffolds is they hide the buildings. I'd really like it if I could have had it open to where, you know, we didn't have all that scaffolding. But whether I used 2 stacks of 2 or one stack 3 and a single stack, it's still going to have the same effect. All of our buildings are going to be hid behind these platforms. I wish the devs would consider using something like these side platforms, but making them a little bit more universal to where they can hang off of more things. Because I would love it if I could have just built this up, hung the side platforms off of the top of the building to make the walkway, and then have all of that open. That looks so much neater and so much nicer. Alright, well, that's as high as we need to get that to right now. So we'll do that. You know, hold on a second here. I was just thinking of something. Isn't there... No, not those. Where is it at? Metal platform, extension, bridge, steel bridge, tunnel, side platforms, reinforced platforms. You know what? I should have built those as reinforced platforms. That's what I should have done. Oh, that's horrible. Okay. Yes, I should have. We're going to have to take that all the way down to the ground. What does it take to build these? 8 metal. Yeah, okay. I have an idea. We're going to tear all this out. I know we just got through putting everything in, and now I am tearing it back out. It's shameful, I know, but I have an idea. So, and I'm hoping it's going to work. It's going to be an expensive idea, so it is what it is. But let me go ahead and tear these all the way down. Can I just, hold on, let me see. Can we just tear just this section down? Oh, hold on, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, tear all that down. There's a beaver in the air. Well, I hope that doesn't kill the beaver. I didn't realize there was a beaver in the air right there, but it is what it is. Alright, yeah. Come back over here. Let me build 2 of these platforms. Yeah, it's going to be expensive either way, isn't it? Okay, let's do this, and then we can hang off on the opposite side, and we can put our things, our amenities over here. We could put our rooftop terraces, and we can stack them at different intervals, and then we can have more stuff right here. Or if we wanted to do like baking stuff, that might be the way to do it. We might just do it like that. That might work for us. Alright, so like I said, it's going to be a little bit expensive, but we do have the mine up and running. We do have the smelter going, so we do have some metal over here. In fact, we've got 178, so we should be able to get most of that built. So that'll be a good thing to have right there. Alright, guys, give me 1 second here and we'll be back. Okay, guys. Sorry about that little interruption there. Alright, so yes, I think this is going to work. I'm still not sure if I should have used platforms for that or not. Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. I guess technically, if I'm going to save metal, then yeah, that would be the proper way to go. Because I can build Yeah, I can build those on top of that, so that's good. Okay, yep, that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll bring it out one, and then I'll do the rooftop terraces on the opposite side. So we'll just have to use these. Yep, those 3x1s. Excellent, 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 excellent. I wish that that it would work on the ladders. We need a reinforced ladder. Somebody get on that, please. that's that's all we need is a reinforced ladder, and we can make all this stuff happen all nice and stuff. I would like it. But anyway, there we go. There's our next little project right there. We're going to build this up, and yeah, I'm going to try to see if we can't make it kind of fancier. So I wasn't sure about doing it at first, but the more I looked at it, the more I thought, this is possible, and if I can use it to help clear up some of this area spot, whatever, then it would be a good thing, because we can always turn. See, I don't even have that turned on right now. We can turn that guy back on, green up that whole area again, and then we have more farmland or more tree space or whatever we need it for. So I think we've got all the crops right now, though, but it is what it is. Alright, let me get back in here with the path. And we're going to need a path right there. We're going to need a path right there. And we're going to need a path down there at the bottom. Okay, so if we got all that, let me double check. Make sure we are still good. Yes, we are red, but we are good. So I'm hoping that once this ladder's built, it'll be red right here, and everything, this whole stack will be, good to go. Come on, beavers. Why are you building everything else but the ladder? Oh, these beavers. Alright, well, anyway. They'll get it built when they get it built. So, but I think that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support, all the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.